This is not about me getting back with the father of my children. This is also not about me looking for love or being lonely or, not being able to get a man. All I was saying is that now, this half of my life, since I have healed and I have gone through this process, and now I am a woman and in my feminine, in my feminine power, I have this openness, okay? And it's that ebb and flow. There's things that I have to give and pour out, and there's also things that I need for the type of woman that I am. All right. I was not created to be a single parent. Okay. And when I say single parent, it just means that in my household, I am the only, parent. Okay. So I was not created to be a single parent. I was created to be a partner, a teammate, a helpmate. That is how I thrive. That is what empowers me. Okay. It empowers me to be able to connect with somebody. And when I pour into them, they pour into me, and we add to each other's lives. Okay. And when people are like, oh, well, why would you say that? I'm a heterosexual woman. Okay. I want a man. I want a man that can add to my life. All right. The right person, or, will add to your life. If you are a man, yes, you should be a whole man and you are complete. But knowing that, you will understand that the right woman can add to your life. She can help get you to places that you have never been before. With the right man, I can go to heights that I never imagined I could go, because it's that teammate, it's that support. You all push each other. Now, when I said that I have felt um that companionship, and now that I have felt a healthy love, that is not about my previous relationship. That is not about my ex in my marriage. So I cannot that situation is over like it's supposed to be. I cannot and will not be going back to that. What I meant is, now since I am open, okay, I have opened myself up. I have experienced, okay, recently I have experienced real love, healthy love, friendship, what it's like when a man and woman team up and they are not in competition with each other, and we are really there to add to each other's lives. Okay. So I have experienced that. I have that. When I go home, it's still, just me, because I'm obviously not going to be, and this is just me personally, I'm not going to, I'm not going to live with somebody and I have kids and I'm not married. That's just not, I'm just personally not doing that. So when I go home and when I have my moments where I've experienced that, it lets me know now that it is okay for me to want that on a continuous basis, okay? On an everyday basis. So that's where that's what I'm speaking about with this whole, I'm in my feelings, because before, like, I was closed off, okay? When you're closed off, when you're hurt, when you're bitter, or when I had this, misconception of what a strong woman was, it had me shut off from feeling certain things. It also had me shut off from being able to give love on a certain level. I may have been loyal, I may have been supportive, but it kept me from being able to feel compassion and certain emotions and intimacy on a certain level. All right. So being open, healing, being whole, now it's like, oh, it's a whole new world. It's like, okay, all of these things are natural. As a woman, you should be feeling these things. As a woman, it is okay for you to want these things. It does not mean that you are weak. It does not mean you are less of a woman. It does not mean that you are an incomplete woman. That is not what it means. It means that I am a whole, healthy woman who needs and wants a man. Why? The right man, because I see value in that. I know the value, and I know that the right man can add to my life and I can add to his life, and we can build together, and we can reach levels that we may not have been able to reach on our own. Okay. Destiny flocks together. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together.